And we're back, everyone, and we still haven't found Alpharius. That guy's quite elusive, I would say. But let's just hope this time we won't be delegated to another strange goose chase and side quest again. So, yeah, okay. Also, I wanted to fight these guys and just gauge their strength, because that means that most of the enemies here would be in a quite similar, level, yeah, and strength. There should be. Also, I spy with my little eye, additional, I don't know how to name it, bar? Or gauge? Or something like that, besides Selene and Daryon. And I guess that's the, in the lack of better terms, the limit break gauge? Or something like that. If it fills up, we can do that crazy stuff that they did in the story battle previously, which is quite nice. And yeah, I don't have enough skills to not use the same attack twice, so I knew that we'll fail that objective. But no fear, they're only worth additional money if I saw correctly. So let's just get rid of this guy. Get some XP for it, why not? I need to craft a new weapon to not waste all that weapon XP. Also, this weapon sucks, to put it frankly. So yeah. Okay, let's get going. There don't seem to be a change of scenery here, so we're still in the same region, I guess. Let's maybe do some sightseeing here from this hill. That was a nice view, but we didn't saw anything concrete. I don't know what was I looking for, to be honest. Definitely I'm looking for chests. Chests are always good. And we remember Daryon has a chest problem. It's a good thing he's a chest guy, not a leg guy, eh? Nah, sorry, I'm just joking. Both are fine. Well, disregarding that, let's just push forward. And what do we have here? Mount something. I don't think we... Nah, the objective marker on the map actually shows a different way. So we're not supposed to go to those mines, I think. Maybe there's a side quest involved there? Mount Are they? Or something like that. I need to check it on the full map, but the quest marker wants us to go in the opposite direction, so I'll go to the opposite direction first. And maybe there's a town waiting there, because I would like to get my hands on a new weapon. And some new equipment, and maybe merge some gems. Because we have a lot of gems, we're sitting on a lot of gems, crystals, so the good thing would be to merge them up. Get some better stats on them and maybe some better abilities. Maybe we will get the ability to get second tier skills, spells, or maybe the plus one. We had something +1, a +1 weapon for Selene. Maybe we can craft some of that. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Also, that guy is standing in the middle of nowhere. Oh, a borrower. It's a long time since we fought one. Finished the battle without any healing? Well, that's doable. He doesn't hit that hard. One spell should do quite enough damage to him. Myrna's really weak with those weapons, you know. It's almost useless to attack with her, to be honest. She doesn't do much else.
Darkness before dawn.
No debuffs on her. And any buffs. We don't have any access to buffs on her. So yeah, she's pretty much useless now. Even though the knives have such a high level on them. Oh, nice. Those are quite good gemstones, actually. Also, that Necro is going quite far with us. That means that she'll go everywhere with us? If so, then yeah, I'm all for it. That makes traveling a lot easier. I'll just buy some potions because, well, we used up most of those we had because, well, you saw that on video, so yeah. Definitely need a few. That would not cost us 1,000. Daryon, I'm looking at you. Also, there aren't any chests lurking here, are they? I didn't saw one. Need to feed my chest mania. Oh, there's the first chest. Let's just dig things up first. Okay. I need to start using those items. They sound nice, but I wonder how effective are they. And we're getting closer. Also, sorry about that, got stuck on a tree.
This is weird. I can't possibly have killed them all by myself.
There aren't any.
It feels like someone helped
Yeah.
me. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think you're having good hunches here, Daryon.
Were you singing when you found
Strange thing, you don't remember
Singing?
anything, also.
No,
Or
I
maybe...
wasn't.
Yeah, you were actually
I feel
on the
like
verge of
ash.
dying, and
I
you
got
lost
this
all your
strange
strength
taste
battling
in my
those
mouth.
zombies.
What about you,
So
Myrna?
that is plausible
How
that
do
you
you feel?
can't remember out
I'm
of
fine.
exhaustion, but...
Sorry for...
But...
You We both acted according to
It
our
is strange.
conscience. You did
One
what
way
you
or
felt
another.
was right. So did
Ooh,
I.
another treasure chest.
And you're much stronger than I thought.
Wonder what's
That's
inside.
Did something happen?
Stop
Your
talking so I
sister
can
just
see
showed
what
me
kind of
what's
an item
behind
is
her
there.
veneer. And broke a few of my ribs in the process.
She
I
blew you up.
wouldn't have
She
phrased it
basically
that way.
rained down energies from the cosmos on your head. And that broke only a few ribs? I mean, either you're made of something else and you're a demigod, or that just looked worse than it was. But we did hit you for the damage limit, so you're just sugarcoating it to make it seem like you're not totally weak. I get it. Of course. Just had to be the stronger one. And let's just save in case. I mean, I'm not anticipating anything bad, but I never know. It looks like there could be something behind those stones here. Let's see. What? It was an ideal place to hide a treasure chest and there was nothing here? Come on, another flower? Oh jeez.
You're late, Celine. Have you
that's
been
not a
slacking
flower.
off? Oh, of course. you
And the man himself.
Despite very clear
Finally.
instructions, you've been out wasting
Honestly,
our
I
precious
didn't think you
time.
would appear here. I thought
Did
you
you
would
enjoy
delegate
your
another
little
flower
flight?
to us
Did the pleasure
and
of the afternoon
be
sun
somewhere
on your
else.
cheeks make you forget about the daunting
Huh.
task that awaits us?
Well, not that
You've turned up 2
not
hours
that this
later
is something
than my
wrong.
most
I
dire
mean,
predictions.
that's a pleasant surprise that we actually
Disappointed
found
me
you.
yet again.
So,
But you haven't mentioned the worst part, Master.
you know, you could
Which
start
is-
explaining things.
That despite all
It would
this,
be
I'm
nice.
still your favorite pupil.
Damn right.
I'm
Okay,
really
he looked
happy
cool.
to see you, Master.
Well, the feeling's mutual. Oh, Myrna. Who invited you?
I'm here on my own business.
See, they don't like her.
And the young man with the thick aura of gloom must be your brother. Daryon?
Aura of
Yeah,
gloom.
gloom
That's me
checks
right
in.
there.
I'm
See, even
sorry
Daryon
to
doesn't protest.
interrupt this touching reunion,
Oh,
but I must ask for you to come with us.
yeah, they were
Alpharius.
following us. I nearly forgot.
You!
Now that we're out of
following
the
us?
pickle with that
Since
zombie
you
thing and
saw,
I
we're
remember
not freezing
you,
to death.
the 2 bounty hunters.
we thought you spotted
Yeah,
us
yeah, the
and decided to
axe
lose us in the
stuff
pass
guy
of
and
Ulfar.
the dumb guy.
But then I realized you were just foolishly imprudent.
Kinda hard to forget
Don't
someone
blame yourselves for not
carrying a
detecting
half
us earlier.
crystal staff,
Derek and I
half
are
axe
very
on his
good at
back.
what we do.
But okay.
You heard me, Alpharius. Surrender and make everyone's lives a little easier.
Or maybe just a funky halberd.
Oh, is this about the
don't
books
know.
I,
We'll
borrowed
see.
from the temple?
I'm
Oh,
guessing.
I know they're 1 or
Because
2 years
I don't
old.
think this will end in a peaceful
but I'm
way.
not quite finished.
Just my hunch.
Thank you for dropping by. Take care.
Don't play dumb, Alpharius. It's not about the
So that
books.
tablet is actually
about you.
important.
And the
Wasn't
alabaster
there just some
tablet.
stuff about
We know you hid
temples
it
on it?
somewhere.
So what's important about that?
And if I refuse
Some
to give it to
architectural
you,
stuff about
We'll
temples, if I
proceed to
remember
beat
correctly
you
when Celine read
until
it.
you're nearly a
Or
lifeless
maybe
pulp.
she...
Nearly lifeless?
Well, now that got me
Monsters,
thinking, maybe
Gavin.
she just said the first
We
thing that
don't
popped
kill
to
people
her
for such
head
paltry
to not
sums.
give away what was really
4
written on
against
the
2?
tablet.
You're biting off a bit more than you can
Well,
chew,
that-
guys.
Well,
Actually, 3
that
against
sounds
2.
kind of plausible when I
I'm not
said it
done
out
cooking,
loud.
Daryon.
What?
You brought them
Yeah,
here,
well, you
so
got
it
me
only
thinking
seems
there,
fair
Derek.
that you're the one to get rid of them.
You always did save the best
I was going
news
to
for
protest,
last.
but
This
Alpharius
endless
is
chatter
right.
is getting
Well, we
boring.
did
Come on,
bring them
Gavin.
here,
Do your thing.
so I guess they're just our responsibility now.
My thing?
Do your stupid fancy sword tricks while you shield me from fatal blows.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Gavin's gonna be on the front lines,
is not
from what I can
necessary.
guess. So that means Derek is...
Amateurs, all of you.
Okay, Derek is a mage. A pesky one at that. I was thinking going for a time loop, but most enemies that I use the time loop on are actually resistant to it. Or maybe it doesn't work because Daryon has a low magic stat or something like that, I don't know. Let's just focus fire Derek there with the range attackers. I think Daryon would do good focusing on Gavin here. He needs to tank his attacks. Yeah, well, Celine is still doing nice damage. But Derek, well, not Derek, Gavin is hitting pretty hard. Yeah, well, I could use a debuff,
I
but
will show you how it's
I
done.
don't think that's the way to go. Well, maybe let's use one. Let's see if it actually lands in before Derek hits me out of it. And yeah, he did. So basically, I will have a hard time landing one of those debuffs, and I don't know if they will work, but let's try again. I just had to see if something will work. Now I'll use Myrna's turn to heal, because I bought some potions, we have a lot,
Wait for you all
and
to
Myrna's
die.
not doing any damage, so she might as well heal. And
Darkness
see,
before
that's why I
dawn.
don't use those. He resisted the time loop. Not a very useful one, if you ask me. Also, I'm kinda hoping for another trope with those team battles, that once you defeat one bad guy in a team, the other one will automatically surrender, so I'm hoping for that. Also, Daryon moved and I can't heal him now. That sucks. So let me just attack Derek there. Okay, the ice worked okay. Well, yeah, I was hitting with Celine for red damage, so why shouldn't it work when Myrna
Always
used it?
protect the caster.
Duh.
I can't wait for you
And
all to
from what I
die.
can guess after that, we shouldn't hit Gavin now. Because we will get counterattacked. At least that's what I think. And let's heal up. Celine is kinda important because only she and Daryon have resurrection items on them. So if they both go down, then... well, I failed. So let's use a potion now on Daryon.
Just roll over and die.
And how about those limit break bars charging up to full A? Cyphus chain? What's a Cyphus chain? You aren't gonna tell me, are you? Well, either I can't move from here or something else is happening. Okay, so he's basically dead now.
Nothing
And did
personal.
I win? Will Gavin run? Gavin has no intention of running, from what I can see. I was kinda hoping it's the case that he'll run away after I kill his
Nothing
body,
personal.
but I guess not.
Darkness before dawn.
And Daryon's down, which is not
Nothing
good.
personal.
I need to use a reviving item from Celine. Myrna doesn't have any. So let's just defend with her. She needs to survive some. She'll tank the damage. I will revive Daryon.
Nothing personal.
And I'll move Myrna so that Gavin focuses on someone else. At least that's what I hope will happen after I move her. Because whilst she's standing there and he's in range, he'll definitely attack her. Now that he weakened her. And I guess I need to move Celine. Because he started hitting her. So let's focus on this. We'll move her. And we'll attack with Myrna. We don't need to heal now because he can't attack from down there. He would need to move closer. And then
Always
I would have a
protect
turn
the
to heal.
caster.
Or run away again. Okay, another turn of waiting for Gavin to get out of the stance. Celine is low on MP, so I would need to use an ether. But I can't use it from here, I need to move, so let's just move. Also, there is a special attack available to us, so maybe I'll use it after Gavin goes out of the stance. I think it would be a good time to use it, if you ask me. Also, I can't use magic now, because Celine doesn't have MP, and I need to heal up. Okay, she used the ether, nice. And I need to heal ASAP, because Daryon will go down after another chain attack from Gavin. As for Daryon himself, let's just... I'm debating what to use. Well, let's use this special attack. Meteor Strike, that's a cool name. Okay, that was not what was I expecting. Daryon's getting harder and going hard on him.
Nothing personal.
Nothing
Nothing personal.
Okay. I have mixed feelings about that animation. Basically, well, it kinda looked cool, but that was weird. It snapped like weird in the end. I don't know if you guys saw that at the ending, when he changed from that head pounding to the slashes that he did. That
Nothing
looked
personal.
really weird. And that's one thing. And the other
will
thing, that
commend your
it
soul to
kinda
the
looks like
gods.
the blows didn't have any weight nor power behind them. He was just swinging left and right. It kinda looked weird. I don't know what to think about them, to be honest. But okay, let's leave it like that for a moment. I wonder if
You
we'll
are
learn
too
any new
confident.
ones. Okay, he's going to that stance again. Let's just hit him with a spell. As for Myrna, let's defend. I was debating whenever to heal Daryon with the potion, but he should be able to tank one attack. And Gavin's down, nice. So yeah, like was I saying, that attack looked fancy, but it kinda didn't feel like something that does high damage. I don't know if you get me. But
We're
yeah,
outnumbered. Let's pull out, Derek.
kind of a mixed bag on
I'm
those.
holding you responsible for this debacle, Gavin.
Yeah, well, poor Gavin's fault, isn't it? I guess it always is if you fail, but... Where did he go? He was standing just here. Oh, come on. Couldn't you just wait a moment? I mean, I'm nearly dead with them. It didn't take that long, at least I'm not supposed it
My
took that
master is
long
over
that you
there.
got bored and
Let's go and see
needed
him.
to go somewhere. Over where? How do you see him? He's 500 meters away from us. Good God, woman. Also, let's find some treasure chests. Make me more peaceful. Okay, that was a useless gem. Anything here behind the rock? No, I don't think we can get behind the rock because when I saw the minimap there wasn't any road there, so basically I think there would be an invisible wall blocking us. Well, I can always pick up some crafting materials. we'll need to do some crafting. If we find a city, that is. Game. I'm talking to you. Would be a nice thing to have a city here. It's been quite some time since we've been in one. Also, new items. Nice. Everyone likes new items. Still no pants for Celine though. Okay, so this looks plausible. You're equipped quite alright. Okay, so there you can nearly see the objective, and I run into a monster. Nice. Well, maybe not nice, just unlucky. We run into quite a lot of monsters, to be honest. It's a good thing they're not that strong. Okay, they hit quite hard. Let's just go with an Earth Rift. Or maybe not. Should they stun Celine? Is it just me, or are they lightning fast? God damn it. I mean, they just attacked and they're attacking again? I mean, I can't be so slow. It's impossible. Look how fast they get their turns. I'm gonna die. Oh crap, they're gonna kill me. This doesn't look good. Celine's dying, Daryon's dying, and Myrna doesn't have revive items. Let's just kill this one to reduce the attackers. And I hope they focus on Myrna.
Nothing.
Nope, Daryon's down. Maybe we'll get one of those special attacks in and we can kill one in one strike. I need to move Myrna. You can heal Celine maybe. Definitely resurrect Daryon, so they'll focus on him. I don't know, I will maybe defend with him or something like... No, I can't defend, I need to focus on someone to reduce the attackers. Because there is just a lot of them and they're lightning fast. This is gonna be a close one. Definitely a close one. Let's just defend maybe for now, because I don't know if it's a good idea to use the special attack now. Let's try to go with an AoE. So that's why I defended, because if Daryon doesn't move, I was going to say he can tank the attacks and we can AoE them
Darkness before
and
dawn.
kill two, not one, and that would reduce the number of attackers even further. So yeah, good plan, but the execution wasn't there.
I should retreat.
Then Myrna's down. I have to kill this guy here. I don't have time to revive her. And Celine's dead also. Crap. It's quick, Daryon. Need to revive her. Need to revive Celine. Because she's the other person with the reviving items. Unfortunately, she'll be slowed now. And that kinda sucks. Well, they did. We need to heal up. Well, they did remove her, so they won't attack her, they will attack Daryon. But she's slowed. Crap, this is not looking great. Let's revive Myrna to give them an additional target. Just in case, because Daryon's not looking great there. We'll use the limit break. I don't know how to call those attacks, you know? Because they are sort of a limit breaker type attacks, but I don't know if they have a name here. Maybe there will be some information on them later. For now, they're just, well, sort of limit breaks, but not really. Let's just call them that. And we've won. Oh, well, gotta say that was an interesting fight, to say at least. They nearly killed me. I mean, they were lightning. I don't think it was working as intended. They were lightning fast. They did one attack and they were attacking again. Nearly a second later. I mean, there's got to be something wrong with them. I'm not fighting them preferably ever again, but not fast, at least. No, so that's not a nice change of pace. Caledon Coast. Oh, and a city. That's something we'll visit, definitely. We need to do some crafting.
Ah, so the corrosion has spread as far as the pass of Alpharius.
So you didn't know?
The consort is
That's
doing everything in its
weird.
power to limit the spread, but
Derek and Gavin
They
knew
won't be able
something
to
was
keep
up
it
on the
contained
pass.
forever. If we don't do something soon, Daryon is lost.
then let's not waste any more time and discuss the reason we're all here. I have found a
Yep,
resurgent.
That's what I'm wondering.
A resurgent.
What's a resurgent?
What's a resurgent?
Master, are you sure?
I know what's a reagent,
Are
but
you
what's a
certain
resurgent?
it was a resurgent?
I'll let you be
So
the
see,
judge.
Daryon's
You were
confused.
standing right in front of me and presented all the signs of fluxion.
Fluxion? Okay, alright. But fluxion is no guarantee on its own. You know that as well as I do.
Hey, what's a resurgent?
You're not making any sense, are you?
He spoke to you. He spoke to you? You're telling me he showed all the signs of fluxion and was still speaking?
Okay.
Master, were you wearing your
guess
glasses
that's a
when you
serious
examined
thing.
him? Are you sure about this?
A perfect case, Celine. We have it.
Yes, what do we have exactly?
A resurgent. Someone who survived the corrosion.
Okay, thank you for that.
Even I know what a resurgent
A
is.
little
Daryon.
late on the explaining, but... Oh,
So
shush.
this resurgent, or whatever you call it, is someone who has survived the corrosion? How did they do
So-
that?
Let's
He
see here.
refused to
If
answer
you
my
know he's a
questions.
resurgent,
Your first
Alpharius
task
know
will be
he's
to
a
get it out of
resurgent.
them.
definitely
So there's
someone
someone
else
who has survived the
knows
corrosion
he's
that
a
the
resurgent.
Sanctorium hasn't snapped
and
up
that
for
someone
research.
else
I find that hard to believe.
could have
Oh, you'll
spoken
understand
to,
everything when you
or
get
someone
there.
who works with
Just answer my
either
questions
the
now.
government, the consort,
know
or
enough
the
yet.
Sanctorium.
And we don't have time
Or
to
if they're
waste
governed
on
by one
suppositions
body,
and
then
speculation.
he spoke with them.
Get to Tyre
So,
Calum, the city of
I'm
the
kind of
Technomages,
thinking that
and ask
you
for
won't
Taranis.
find him easy.
She
Or
will
if
tell
you
you
find
where
him,
to find the resurgent.
he will actually been
Okay.
taking care of the,
Calum and Taranis.
well,
Got it.
governing body of wherever he is.
Well, now that we have a
Tercalium,
plan,
okay.
I'll leave you guys to reminisce about the old days.
I'm
I'm gonna
kind
go
of
hit the
doubting
sack.
this will be an easy task
night,
to
guys.
find him, you know?
Good night, Daryon.
And I will too.
Because,
Dealing with
well,
these
surviving
two has
this
proved
corrosion
more
thing doesn't
exhausting
seem
than
to
I
be
could ever have imagined.
that frequent of a thing. So
And
I'm
that's
guessing
what we've
it's
been
a,
doing
it's a
until we
great
finally found
deal.
you.
Jargholm, huh? Oh, that was a good call, Celine.
But I guess we'll see
And
that
you.
they will see
What have
that
you
soon,
been doing?
because
Causing
that will
trouble
be our
again?
next objective.
Committing
travel to
heresy upon
Tercalium,
heresy,
And we'll
Celine.
find that resurgent.
All thanks to you.
Please.
At least that's
You
what
were
I'm
a
guessing
thorn in the
the game will have
Sanctorian
us
side
do.
long before I showed up. So, did you find it?
Find
Nearly.
what?
The alabaster tablet was the only piece missing. By the next time we
Okay,
see
so
each
we have
other,
the tablet.
I'll have pinpointed its location.
What are you searching for?
Will we be able to talk to the gods?
Well, that will depend on you.
You want to talk to the
Does
gods?
your brother know of your destiny?
No. He has too much
What
on his mind right
destiny?
now. Our mother,
So,
the war.
okay,
I think it's too soon
you're
for
sort
that
of
kind
an
of conversation.
oracle or
You know best.
some kind of an of
Celine,
offering to the
I
gods?
swore to myself
What
that
you're
I
supposed
wouldn't
to be?
bother you with my doubts. So I'm telling you
that's-
again,
it certainly
leave
sounds
the
like that.
Sanctorium.
Not this again.
I'm serious. They don't
Or maybe a
deserve
proxy or an
And
avatar,
you-
sort
you
of a thing.
deserve better. The
Guess
Sanctorium
we'll
is
see.
strayed from its path. It used to serve the gods, now it only serves itself.
That is
Yeah, because
precisely
it
why we
seized
must
power.
do this now.
And with power
today.
came
You won't
additional
find happiness there,
benefits.
Celine.
And
not
that's when it
happiness I seek.
stopped serving
It's truth.
the idea and
I've
started
made up
serving
my
itself.
mind. You know
Guess,
what that means.
well, that's a common thing that
and
happens
this is the most important
when
decision
a governing
I ever
body
made.
gets power,
What if it leads
or an
you to the
organization comes to power,
Then I will face the pyre.
you know.
pyre? I was afraid you'd say that.
And I'll take a bucket.
Fire in a bucket. We're talking about the things they did to witches and heretics. Kinda sounds like that. what now? Another nightmare? Oh, hi there. Okay, this looks creepy. What are you doing with those knives? Lady? Well, good thing Daryon has remarkably unhuman reflexes on him and doesn't sleep well after the PTSD from the whole being a soldier thing, and that kinda saved him.
You're no mere soul searcher,
Arclight
are
oil?
you, Myrna?
I underestimated you.
Okay,
And
something's
now we'll
something's
both pay
going
the
on here.
price of my foolishness.
This kind of feels like deja vu. Why do you want to kill me, Myrna?
I'm not paying any
You know
price, you'll
exactly
be
why.
beaten up.
And if you don't, I
So
pity
talk for
you.
yourself.
Once again, you're not making any sense.
I don't know what you're talking about, woman. Also, what the crap is this thing here? Again with the traps. At least now I know what they are. So let's just skillfully dodge them. And let's go here, to the middle one, and we'll attack her. Good thing she basically doesn't do damage, or we would be in trouble. Nice lightning strike in there. And I'm guessing, well, we'll finish her off with the limit, not exactly limit break-like attack that we will get soon. Oh well, we'll manage without it also. But since we're getting it now, let's just spend some time. Or maybe hit her once more. And now we should get it. Yeah, let's use the meteor strike. Come on, Daryon. This will hurt. I mean, she was blown to bits by Celine, and now she's getting pummeled and slashed by Daryon.
I should retreat.
That has to leave a mark, you know. Didn't get much XP from her, and he also took her money.
Why?
I didn't
Why did
I
she
didn't
do
push
that?
any buttons. How did she get away? See, this is what, the
soul
fourth
searcher, tried
time
to
the
kill
game
me.
skips something
She
by
used
itself?
Arclight
I mean,
machines
come
to do her
on.
bidding.
So, how am I supposed to know
Myrna,
what did she do
But
to
why?
escape here?
Alpharius, you're the one who trusted Myrna in the first place.
I didn't know she used Arclight war machines. Myrna is...
What kind of war
was
machines?
good.
Those
Under her cover as a
strange
soul
cube-like
searcher, she
things
worked
that
as
were
an
floating around? That
informant,
was
a broker.
an Arclight war
We
machine?
traded information
What
on
are
a
you talking
regular
about?
basis, and she...
Or she didn't
I'm
use them in a
sorry,
fight. I guess
My
that
carelessness.
oil
And now
that was
we'll
on
never know
her
why she attacked
was after using a Arclight war machine. Sort of like after using a gun, you have leftover gunpowder on you, and that's how they track someone that's shot. At least in detective movies and novels they do. So yeah, I'm guessing it's sort of like this type of thing. So she was using an Arclight war machine and had
Onward
that
to
leftover
dear Caleb.
Arclight oil in her.
Let's stay alert.
Oh, yes.
And Daryon, having
I almost forgot.
fought them, actually knew how
Myrna,
it,
she
I
might
guess,
be there
smelled.
too.
I still
Because
don't
I don't know
understand why she would
how
want
you
to
saw
kill
that
me.
oil.
I can't
Otherwise.
understand it either. It's like she thought you were meant to die in the pass of Ulfara and wanted to set
I don't
things
think
right?
she
Does
actually
feel like
did that. I think she
Maybe
got
she had a vision that
orders
I would
from
die there?
higher up,
Maybe she's a
whatever she was
perfectionist
talking
and just
to,
wanted to make
and
sure all her predictions
basically
came
she
true.
wanted to
You're
streamline her,
joking, right?
You know very well when I
not
think of
quest,
soul
her
searchers.
task. I don't know. Sounds funky regardless. Also, we have an icon here, but there isn't anything here. Weird. And let's go to the first exclamation mark, because I'm wondering what it is. Definitely is a quest. There's someone sitting here. Let's talk to them. Hello. What are you up to? Sensed what? Who's Umbra? Or what is Umbra? Okay, thank you for that explanation. Okay, you're bonkers. What ritual? She's crazy. Definitely crazy. Well, I don't think we should talk with you, to be honest. And I didn't push the tracking button, and the quest changed by itself. Sometimes they don't change and you have to manually start to track them, and sometimes the game is like, well, I'm just gonna shift your quest to this one. Why not? I think it's important. Okay, so I guess that's a good point to end the episode. In the next one we'll see what's in town. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and bye bye.